Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting phenomenon known as the positivity syndrome. Basically, the positivity syndrome is a set of beliefs that you need to be 100% positive while dealing with life. Now, as romantic as this might seem, it is not truth. Because life is not about being on one-sided. Life is all about being in balance. So positivity needs a cautious balance with negativity. I remember one fine day when I was in my junior college, I was walking home with a friend of mine, and that was the time when the winter was about to meet summer. And my friend just asked me, how much do you think positivity and negativity should be there in our life? Should our life be 100% positive, or should there be a bit of negativity in it as well? Now, this was a friend who was of a very philosophical nature, so I thought to be a bit on the, I just went a bit on the back foot and thought about it, because saying 100% positive will not work with this friend, I knew that. So what I did is, I took a very precautionary position, and I said, well, I think we need 20% of negativity and 80% of positivity. I mean, this is what I thought would be the normal answer of any normal person, that we need a bit of negativity, not all of it. But then something very interesting happened. This friend said, I think we need 50% positivity and 50% negativity, because only then our life would be in a state of balance. Mind well, that struck me like a bolt from the skies. And I realized that yes, we indeed need 50% of positivity and 50% of negativity. Because basically, positivity and negativity are two sides of the same pole. They are not opposites. They are complements of each other. They help us balance each other. And if you look at our lives today, we see that we are a lot towards the positive side of it, and which is why we are getting what is called as the positivity fatigue. This positivity fatigue leads us to the positivity syndrome, wherein a lot of frustration arises because it's like I am being so positive and yet my life is in a mess. Whatever happens, I always try to see the positive side of it, and even then I always see negative incidents happening in my life. This shouldn't be so. The reason, again, my friends, is because you are doing a lot of positive things in your life, life is turning into a single-sided affair. The other side is missing. In the ancient parlance, we call this as the Shiva and the Shakti. The Shakti is the negative side and the Shiva is the positive side. So too much of Shiva in our lives is making our lives too logical, leading us to a lot of frustration and disbelief in exactly what we are doing. The exact thing to do is balance Shiva with Shakti. That is how you see it is in nature. For every 12 hours of daylight, there is 12 hours of night, where there is darkness. And darkness is not negative. It is just a complement of light. It gives completeness to the phenomena of light. Without Shakti, Shiva is nothing. Same way, without negativity, positivity does not exist. And anybody who has even studied elementary physics will tell you that there is a concept of bound charges. The moment you create a positive charge, a negative charge automatically happens, which is equal and opposite in nature. So the next time you try to mend your thought process, you try to think about something positively, also include the negative aspect of it. Because that is when you will realize that your life is whole, complete and total. And yes, this is what I have learned. I would invite you to talk about this in the comments box. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.